Hello, welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the start of the video, we're changing things up. The background is now Digimon, and we're missing a playmat, but that's because, if you see here, I bought this playmat, and it comes with a pack. So I wanted to show you guys, see if I can get this out of here without taking it off camera. I wanted to show you guys, this was the pack that came with the playmat. Oh geez, trying to get it out. Oh no, I think it's taped to the playmat. Oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. There's the pack. We'll keep that on screen. Let me pull the actual playmat out, and then we can get this started. So I just wanted to show you that that's not just some random pack. This is the pack that came with, oh, this is harder to get out than I expected it to be. This is the pack that came with the playmat. So wouldn't that just be really cool if we could get something out of our pack that's thrown in? All right, pulling this out. Of course, it's in like 3 layers of plastic. Now the video is just going to be all crinkle for the first 5 minutes. Here we go. We've got it. Got Wargreymon. So we've got a Wargreymon playmat with our epic sealed box background. All right, so let's open this pack, see if there's anything in it. So these have a little pull tab. I probably am not going to use those. Oh my gosh, I already see something shiny. It might just be a rare though. The rares in Digimon tend to be pretty shiny. So, not sure if I'm going to use the pull tabs or not. Okay, so let's go. This is a Battle of Omni. I actually haven't looked up this set list yet. Oh, that's cool looking. Palmon, Transcendent Sword, Kiwimon, Pikmon, all delete. And wow, there you go, super rare in our free pack. There you go, that's just a set list / memory counter. Look at that. Super rare in our free pack, that's cool. Tactimon. It's so shiny I can't even see the word. There we go, Tactimon. Play cost 12, 11,000 power. Very cool. Oh, the corner's really messed up. That's unfortunate. That came off. Does the stuff in the corner come off? Not really. Oh well. Won't complain about getting a super rare in a free pack, so first pull of the video, that was a Battle of Omni, but for this video, we're not opening Battle of Omni. For this video, we're starting from the beginning. We've got a full booster box, release special booster 1.0. So, I've been doing some research. This is actually going to be my first Digimon opening. I opened like some of the starter decks. I opened up a yellow one just because I wanted to learn how to play the game. So I'm not an expert or anything. Oh wow, okay. So right off the bat, we get a tie box promo. This card's over $10. So right off the bat, our box topper, we got a $10 box topper. So that's fantastic. If I try to take that out of the plastic on cam, I'll probably mess it up. So I'll just leave it right there. Don't want to mess that up. And then that's the cool thing about Digimon. There's box toppers. You know, Pokemon hasn't done that in decades. Back since Wizards of the Coast made Pokemon. And these pull tabs, especially when there's only 2 cards in the pack. So what do we got here? Box topper. Ooh, that's a nice one. Digimon 0. And another tie. So there's like multiple ties in this set. There's a red one. Apparently there's a blue one here. There's also a brown one, I believe. So there we go. Put those right there with our other box toppers. Okay, so here we go. So I was looking up Digimon. You know, it's a new game. This is the new revamped Digimon. Just came to the US in 2020. And I was looking at the set list. Currently, it seems kind of the way that Pokemon's going, where basically there's a handful of rares that have some value, but for the most part, it's the stuff that's more rare than the rares that have the value. And the cool thing about these is that the rares are in the back. So I didn't show you on the box. It says there's 187 types in total, which doesn't include the alt arts. So there's 45 rares, 20 super rares, and 3 secret rares. But there's an alt art of most of the, if not all of the super rares and secret rares. Let's get a little closer to the cam. So these are commons. We'll go through those quick. If there's anything I recognize, there's a uncommon. So that's something that's interesting about these, is there's like full art uncommons with Digimon. That's kind of cool. And then, oh, that's one of the good rares. That is one of the good rares. This is one of the exceptions. A Digi-Egg. So this is the Digi-Egg that everyone likes, I guess, because this is a $10 card. So everyone really loves this Digi-Egg. Metal Tyrannomon, very cool. So this has the white background because it's a Digi-Egg. So this is a very good pack. We got a great box topper and a great first pack. The Upamon Digi-Egg. Put that up there because that's we should probably sleeve it even, because that's a $10 card. And then we got Metal Tyrannomon. We'll put rares. Let's see, how do I want to do this? We'll put rares just over here, kind of off screen, because like I said, for the most part, the rares don't have value. That Upamon, though, that's the Digi-Egg that everyone likes, apparently. Get this bulk out of here. All right, let's actually sleeve it up. I want to sleeve that up. Because unlike Magic the Gathering, where I just kind of open it all and then I have to look up the value afterwards, because if you know about Magic the Gathering, there's like, the recent sets have had like 600 cards in a set. It's like kind of ridiculous. Like, there's 3 or 4 versions of all the rares and mythics, and it's getting kind of ridiculous with Magic the Gathering. But these, you know, the set lists are very small. It's probably about, the whole set list, including all the alts, is probably about 200 cards, which is smaller than basically every other game currently. And this is actually the biggest set. So looking for, that's cool. I really like full arts, even if they're uncommon. It's Infinity Cannon rare. And Tanamon rare. I'm probably going to pronounce a bunch of these wrong. I wasn't super into Digimon as a kid. I was definitely into Pokemon. So if I pronounce a lot of these wrong, please forgive me. I'm telling you now, I will pronounce some of these wrong. Garurumon, that's cool. Hearts Attack. Metal Greymon. Well, some of these I do recognize because, you know, they're ones that were in the show. I have watched a handful of the show. Handful of episodes. Ooh, SR, there we go. Metal Garurumon. Super rare. That's very cool. Very cool. We'll put that up here with our hits. So, kind of similar to Pokemon, these have like about 7 super rares per box, and then you get like 1 to 2 secret / alt arts in a box. So hopefully we can get 7 super rares. That's our, discounting the first pack because that wasn't in this box. That's our first super rare. Hopefully we can get 7. That's a cool one. Gabumon. That's not the Gabumon. There is a Gabumon that's like a couple bucks. But that wasn't the one, I don't think. I don't remember which color the good one is. Ooh, we have a Tamer. Tamers are always good to pull. And a Togemon. Put that over here. I know the best Tamers in this set are Tai and TK. So that Tai box topper is like quite expensive, but then also the regular Tai that you can just pull in the packs is also a few bucks. So pretty much all of the Tamers are good pulls, and then, you know, secret rare or better, obviously. Not secret rare or better, but super rare or better. Anything better than rare is good. And then all of the Tamers are rare, so those are good. Well, that's cool. Devimon. Demi-Devimon. Does this Digivolve into that? Interesting. Labramon. Should be good stuff now. Shield of the Just rare. And there we go, another SR. Super rare, Diaboromon. Alright, not an alt art. We haven't got... Oh, actually, now that I look at it, I think this one may have been an alt art because that's what the gold number is, right? This one, the level 6 is just white. This one, the level 6 is gold. So is this an alt art? That would be interesting. Getting some great pulls already. Let's move the packs over. So that's our second super rare. Depending on the pulls, I may be opening more of this. This is kind of at least a better value currently, because the thing with Pokemon and the thing that I was talking about with Magic the Gathering earlier is just that the sets are so huge. It's hard to pull anything that you want to pull. Like, you look at the set list and you're like, ooh, I like that card and that card and that card. But the sets are so huge, your chances of pulling the cards you want are minuscule. So it's like, with these, I mean, the whole set, there's 20 super rares and 3 secret rares, and you get 7 hits in a box, so... Ooh, that's a good one. The Kari. Ikakumon. I don't recall this one off the top of my head. I know the Tamers are all good. So, good pack there. But yeah, I think just because the sets are smaller, you know, it takes fewer boxes to open to complete a set. So kind of something that doesn't happen anymore. Well, I mean, people still do complete sets of Pokemon, but I mean, now that the sets are like well over 300 cards, it's a lot more expensive to complete a set. But with this set, I mean, this is the largest set that they've printed so far, and it's about 200 cards. So you may see a lot of Digimon on this channel just because it's, you know, it's fun opening cards, and the boxes are cheaper. And Yokomon rare. And Flower Cannon, interesting. But just because, you know, the boxes are less expensive and the sets are smaller, it's easier to complete a set. It's easier to get the pulls that you want, easier to get the cards that you want. I mean, the alt arts are still like 1 per box. If you're trying to pull all of the alt arts, then, you know, then it's going to be expensive, but say, if you're just looking to have fun and maybe complete a set, then Digimon is probably more cost effective than Pokemon, at least in the game's current state. Gabumon, rare. That might be the good one, I think. I think that's the good Gabumon. And War Greymon, there we go. We got a War Greymon to go with our War Greymon playmat we just got. This is our third super rare. Very nice. Third super rare. I've kind of been pulling from both sides, so I don't know which half of the box we're still on. Not sure if we're on the second half of the box yet. But 3 of supposedly 7 is the average number of super rares in a box. Ooh, Agumon Expert. It's kind of funny looking. Okay, let's go a little faster through the commons. The commons are really not worth anything. There will be, depending on how playable it is, there can be uncommons that are worth getting. Mistymon rare. That's cool. And a Tyrannomon. Next pack. Gardramon, Spiral Sword, Leomon, interesting. Sukaimon, Magnadramon. Ooh, Greymon, cool, cool. Very playable card, I think, this Greymon. Sirenmon, Rare Taiga. There's another Tamer, Green Tamer. And Infirmon. Interesting. Alright, on to the next pack. I'm going a little slow here just because not only is this our first box of release special version 1.0 on the channel, so I haven't seen any of these cards in person, but this is actually my first full Digimon box ever on the channel or off the channel. Hornbuster, Sukaimon again. Is that a different color, Sukaimon? I wasn't paying attention. Pagumon, Mukomon, Myotismon. Ooh, a Metal Greymon, cool. Cherrymon, Rare Chimeramon. Wow, look at that thing. Well, I'll be nice to it. Let's say that's a face only a mother could love. How about that? Ooh, there we go. SR, Metal Garurumon. That's cool. All right, so our fourth super rare. Metal Garurumon. We've got multiple. Oh, so there we go. We've got the regular. So that was the alt art. So we've got the regular and the alt art, I believe. Put it more centered in frame. So there's the Metal Garurumon and the alt art Metal Garurumon shooting the missiles. That's cool. All right, so that's probably our alt art of the box. So that means we've got 3 SRs. So possibly 4 more SRs in this box. All right, that's a boring storm. Oh, it is. So it was a different color. So there's purple Sukaimon and also yellow Sukaimon. Frigimon, Spiral Sword, Andromon, Metal Tyrannomon. That's cool. I mean, even the commons are cool looking. Babydomon? Okay, Demi-Devimon again. Growlmon, that's cool. Okay, Joe Kaido, very nice. That's a good tamer. Blue tamer. And, ooh, another SR. All right. Kentorosmon? Kentoros. All right. Let's put that there. Box toppers. Got an Upamon Digi-Egg. Got an Alt Art. 4 super rares. This is a good box so far. Not sure why I did that. I'm used to pulling out the code cards from Pokemon. That's why I did that. Heat Viper, Monodramon, Agumon, cool, cool. Gravity Crush, Dark Tyrannomon, Repamon, Megadramon, Woodmon. It's like an Ent, but without the parts that allow it to photosynthesize. I'm not sure how that lives, honestly. Darkness Claw. Terror's Cluster. Oh, that was the rare. I passed a rare. Oh, no, that was uncommon. Never mind. Terror's Cluster and War Growlmon. Big ol' mech suit Growlmon. And that was the last one because I pulled out the memory counter already. Alright, we'll go a little faster through the commons now. Hornbuster, Sukaimon, the yellow one. Oops. Pagumon. Alright. Atomic Ray. Birdramon, that's cool. It's like a phoenix. Weregarurumon. Uncommon. Palmon. Madashida, another blue tamer. I think this one, I remember this one being pretty good. Cupimon. Alright, and then the memory counter. So very, very interesting gameplay with this. You know, you can kind of see some elements of other games, but the whole memory counter aspect is new to my knowledge. Leomon, Gabumon, Oblivion Bird. Wow, look at that thing. Is that missile shooting out of it? Like, what kind of monster is this? That's crazy. Okay, Armadillomon, Gatsumon. Man, getting some full art uncommon. I like the full art uncommons. Puppetmon. It's a creepy Pinocchio. And a Skullgreymon. Man, there's some creepy mon in this game. Alright, Tyrannomon. Nuclear Laser. Not sure how that works from a scientific perspective. Those are kind of, well, yeah, I'm not sure. Weregarurumon. I do have a bachelor's in physics, but I don't know how that would work. A nuclear laser. They don't teach you how nuclear lasers work in undergrad physics. Groundramon. Petermon. It's just like straight up a person. Alright. Saberleomon. Cool, cool. Sumamon. I think I remember this one. This is actually a rare that... Oh, it's another Digi-Egg. Maybe that's why. A bunch of the Digi-Eggs are actually worth something. Ooh! SR. Okay, I got super excited there. Thought that might have been an alt art, but I don't think it is. Machinedramon. Very cool. SR. Running out of space. Let's get these packs over. We can put it right there. Alright. They're all on screen still. So we've got our alt art and 5 super rares. Still a couple super rares left. We've got like, we still got a bunch of packs. I'm going kind of slow, but I already gave you my excuse as to why. So this pack does not want to rip open. Okay, Goblinmon. A lot of these are appropriately named, like Goblinmon, Ogremon, Gatomon. And then some of them aren't. Like, what's a Goma? I don't know. Hagurumon. Monzamon. Blastfire. Option cards are really cool looking. Another option. Darkness Claw. Alright, Palmon. Growlmon. Another Jokaido. Alright. Not upset about that. Oh wow, two tamers in the same pack. Mimi, this is another good one. I think this one might be right behind Kai. Or not Kai, but so there's Tai and then TK and then Mimi, I think, is the next most popular, which makes sense because it's like red, yellow, and green, kind of in that order. Those are the decks that people like, I think. Or at least maybe at this point in time. I'm not sure if that's still the meta. I have no idea what the meta is currently. Oh, that's cool. That's a full art common even. That's cool. You don't see that with other card games. A full art common. Piximon. Greymon. Caesarmon. That's very cool. Look at all the gold. You know, it's funny. I always say with Magic the Gathering, I'm not the one that started. I don't know who started saying it, but Tapirmon saying, life's too short to look at commons. But honestly, with this card game, I will look at the commons because, I mean, they're pretty worthless. Ooh, another SR, Gallantmon. Cool. Because, I mean, they're not really worth anything, but they are really cool looking. And you get a full art common. Like why wouldn't you take an extra 2 seconds just to look at it? All right, Dolphmon. Wonder what that is. Kabuterimon. Oh, that's like the bad guy from like episode 1. Greymon. Heat Viper. Andromon again. I like androids, they're cool. Ogremon. Monmon. Was that a monkey? Kurisaramon. Interesting. Kiaramon. Alright, rare. Yah! And ooh, a secret rare. So we got an alt art and a secret rare. Look at that. Metal Greymon. Secret rare. That's cool. Very cool. So what's the security attack +2? Play cost 8. So that's just... You just get 3,000 more DP? So, I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb, but why would you have 9,000 DP and then also just it gets another 3,000 DP? Because it's not a blocker, right? So I don't understand what the point of that is. Where should we put this? Let's move our box toppers, put the secret rare right there. So we got a secret rare and an alt art out of this box. And then we've got, what, 6? So look, possibly one more SR out of this box. So let's maybe Elecmon, speed it up a little bit. Agumon, a boring storm. That doesn't look boring to me. Look how fast, it's like a spinning mane. That's cool looking. Okay, Goblinmon again. We've seen some of these. Seen a lot of the commons, actually. That's one of the bad things, though. I was talking about how good it was that the set is so small, but the bad thing about the set being so small is that, you know, you've seen every common once you've opened a single box, basically. So after the first box, that's a cool looking guy. Giga Blaster option. Okay, Caramon rare. Oh, is this a rare? Oh, that was a rare. Giga Blaster was a rare. Okay, we've got 4 packs. Possibly another secret, or not secret rare, but a super rare. So possibly one more super rare out of these 4 packs. All right, I think that might be our first one of those. Capurimon? It's a cat. Maybe it's a purr. Capurimon. Let's go with that. Armadillomon. Digitamon. Okay. Gravity Crush. We've seen that. Pixamon. Oblivion Bird. Yeah, now that we're at the end of the box, we've seen basically all of these. Matt Ashita. I think that might be our second one of those. So getting some duplicate tamers even. But I mean, if you're trying to put a deck together, that's not necessarily a bad thing. You can get 4 of them. Get a whole play set just opening 1 box. You know, good if you're trying to put that colored deck together, but maybe not so good if you're not. Can you imagine? I think we've gotten 3 or 4 blue tamers in this one box. Like if you're putting together a blue deck, then there's that nuclear laser again. If you're putting together a deck and you pull 3 or 4 blue tamers out of a single box, it's like you've got most of your deck right there. Oh, there's our SR Lilithmon. That's a good one. Lilithmon is a very good card. Very nice. All right. Put that up here. I know that one off the top of my head is very good. Even though that's not the alt art, even the rare or the regular secret super rare. I keep saying secret. The super rare version that isn't the alt art of Lilithmon is very good. It's a very popular card. Okay, let's just kind of go through these. Ooh, the Metal Tyrannomon though. Okay, let's just kind of Garurumon. Oh, is that our first one of those? Flarerizamon. Alright, back for revenge. Okay, Metal Kabuteramon. Saberliamon. Oh, look at that, like a full art. Oh, that's an alt. Is that another alt art? Did we get a second alt art in this box? It's like full art, possibly alt art. Let me know in the comments. Is this another alt art? It's got the gold number, because that's how you know generally if it's an alt art, right? I don't know. You tell me. I'm sure you know more about this game than I do. Very cool, though. And another rare, Mad Dog Fire. I think this card, I might put this up here. I guess, well, there's so many cards now that we've pulled, there isn't even any more space on it on cam. It's on the playmat, but it's not on cam. So that's cool. Venom Myotismon. Let me know if that's another alt art. Can you imagine if we get 2 alt arts and a secret rare out of 1 box? Like, I'm definitely opening another one of these if that's the case. Sheesh. Alright, so last pack, Weregarurumon, Metal Greymon, Titamon. That might be our first Titamon. Lilymon rare, cool. And Angemon, that's our first one of those also, I think. So getting some rare pulls that are good. I think both of these are good for their respective decks, the yellow Angemon and the green Lilymon. So very nice. Wow, this is a long video. I just looked at it. Very cool. Lilymon and Angemon. So I think this was a really good box. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure you've seen more box openings than I have, but we got that Venom Myotismon. I got a Lilithmon. Metal Greymon Secret Rare. Very nice box. Metal Garurumon. All right. So there we have our release 1.0, the release special booster 1.0. Next video is going to be that guy right there, the 1.5. So I'll see you then. Hopefully we get another great box